Before podcasting, there was the lunch table. Bro, the conversation that we had at the lunch table was top tier. This is where you got your rap battles, comedy specials, and information all at the same time. And these would be the best moments. But here's the thing. Not everyone was included to this table. I hate to say this, but there needs to be a limit on how many dumb takes these people have. We're having a hard time making the wrong people famous, which is why I believe some podcasts need to be licensed. I'm explaining this video.
Hybrid college.
Take a little time from the wild out. You can slow the time down with me, babe.
Come here, I'll make it all stop.
Everybody does not need a podcast. I don't care if you get famous at least one time, unless you have something unique about you and your personality. There should be no reason why you should be lifting a mic like it's gospel. And by that logic, I'm talking about the Hop to a Girl. Oh my gosh. How many months have we heard about this chick? I'm tired of it.
Do it as good as
Do it.
You do it.
No, you do it.
Hot to.
You gotta put like an emphasis on it, like to. You know, like to. Yeah. Say it. All right, all together.
Hot to.
Hot to.
Hot to.
Say it aggressive, like
Hot
really.
to.
Like you're mad at the day. You're mad at
Hot.
This right here is prime podcasting, my nigga.
Imagine the girl from OF actually doing the things that she's saying like Hawk to her. And she's getting record deals. She getting tours and all that stuff. Meanwhile, you spitting it for $8.99, and this girl is becoming a millionaire because of one quote she said on the camera. Life is not fair. You doing all that promo to get people to click a little link and all your links. Meanwhile, this girl had to have one conversation on the mic to get the riches. That's crazy. But not only that, but imagine you get famous off of that, right? And instead of giving the dude credit and saying, hey, maybe I'll slide you some on the side, you sue the guy.
Hawk Tua is now suing the guy that interviewed her and put her on. This dude right here, who made her entire career, made her a millionaire, who changed her life forever, is now suing this dude for the video. But I have news for you. By law, he doesn't actually even own the video. The guy holding the camera, legally speaking, owns the video. If you go into public and ask a stranger to take a picture of you, by law, that stranger owns that video. So let's get that straight right away. Also, her podcast is number 3 on the charts. This is all bought and paid for, just so you guys know. It's all fake hype. Makes a little joke and it goes straight to her head. And so this poor dude who actually made her famous, all he wanted was a little bit of credit. Just wanted her to say a shout out or a thank you or recognition for him putting her on. She's like, bet, I'll put you on. And decided to sue him for rights to the video. It's a stinky world, folks, but what do you think about this?
Imagine being that freaking bold to the point to where you have to do this. You have to sue the guy? Not a thank you or nothing. What did he do so wrong? He gave you your whole career. And the podcast is not even that good. Speaking of podcasts,
The reason why some girls' vagina is wider than others is because... Huh? No. It has nothing to do with that. They said that it's because, like, ethnicity-wise, like black men have, are known to have larger dicks. So therefore, the women have
That makes sense.
bigger holes. And then you don't have to...
This is ridiculous.
yes, that was actually a real podcast where a woman from her other culture stated that the reason why black women had or bigger is because the black men had bigger making it whatever. God help us. I don't know why we even on this topic. The sheer fact that this was a conversation and no one thought to themselves, hey, maybe this is not the way we should go about it, tells you how far we fall in a society. Now, don't even get me started on the red pill community with these alpha male podcasts. My God, I'm literally about to do a whole video about this, but bear with me. Look at this.
Accountability! Ridiculous! Ridiculous! What you guys see on our podcast, 1,600 plus girls that we've interviewed, in hypocrisy.
And yes, let's talk about hypocrisy. They preach all the time about accountability, that woman is this, woman is that, right? But they can't even hold themselves accountable.
The Fresh and Fit podcast is a lifestyle, financial, fitness, men's podcast.
Along with interviews with entertainers, rappers,
business guys and whatnot. Fresh and Fit is mostly known for their show that is called After Hours, where they'll bring in 8 to 10 women and they'll ask them all questions about male-female dynamics, what's your body count, will you make your man a sandwich, whatnot. They're the first podcast to really do this. There's been some dupes since. The title of their shows usually goes something like this: 304 exposed for cheating with Chad and walks off pod featuring Sneeko.
Little did you know that they will take their own advice.
I want the baby because I don't want to kill the baby. I don't want to kill nobody. I don't want to.
You're not. They just give you a pill and it's over.
No. I'm pregnant.
No, but that's what I'm saying. The pill, they just give it to you from a doctor and then you're good.
I am pregnant. I can't pretending like nothing happened. I can't. In my religion, we don't kill.
You're not killing. Okay.
I want to keep the baby.
Okay. Well, like I said, I just don't want any kids.
I just think sometimes in society, we just don't need to say some stuff. I think honestly, some stuff is just meant to keep to yourself. And I'm telling you, we have gotten so comfortable to the point to say everything and anything on our minds, and we don't register it through our brain.
I'm not comfortable. In fact, I've tried really hard to be attracted to men who treat me well.
It's boring.
It's not only boring, but it makes me feel uncomfortable.
So, okay.
This doesn't make any sense.
I want you to know that they looked at the video, saw this, and thought, you know what? With all my free will, this is it. This is going to get them to really like it and get some views. All that free will just to put it on the internet to do this. Make it make sense. And they did all this for engagement and likes. Imagine what they'll do with the money. My God.